What's up, brothers? What's up, sisters? Smoking a cigarette in my car. Um, I've been thinking a few things since that video they removed. But to tell you the truth, they have to. They had to remove that video. Why? Because it's really nobody's fault. It's nobody's fault. This is the thing. They taught you how to look for yourself outside of yourself. They taught you to expect things from other people. They taught you that God, the Most High, is outside of you. That they taught you that your ancestors are dead. That once they go from this world, that's it, they done. They taught you to worship other gods, which is Jesus Christ. They taught you how to read, how to write, you know? They taught you how to spell. They taught you how to write curses, which is cursive writing, in English, which is a language that was not yours. They taught you Spanish. These are things none of these things are from you. These are things that are outside of you. That at the end of the day, it's not a part of you. So that you can live in this society that they built, this fake ass kingdom. That at the end of the day doesn't mean anything. It's just a simulation of how you feel. This is what they didn't teach you. Everything you go through every day, somehow, some way, is how you feel inside. They didn't teach you this. They didn't teach you that the Most High is in you, that you are Him and He is you. They didn't teach you that the teachings of so-called Jesus Christ is how you get out of it. They didn't teach you these things. They didn't teach you these things. These are things that you realize going into meditation and prayer. And once you start understanding that, right? You start understanding that. Once you start understanding that, you start understanding that this cigarette really don't mean shit. They tell you this gives cancer. But what they don't really tell you is what they spray in the air. You know? I have a great aunt that has lung cancer. This lady never smoked a day in her life. So how did she get that? Shit they spray in the air. Listen, you got to get to a place, bro, where you got to understand that it's you. It's you that's doing all this. It's you that makes shit happen. It's you that's connected to the Most High. It's you that has a soul. So when you got people that do shit to you, nobody could do anything to you. Nobody. It's you allowing people to do these things for you, to you. Right? Because if you would not put yourself in any of those positions, it would have not been done to you. Because you out here looking for love outside of you. You out here looking for the Most High outside of you. He's always been with you. It's always you. It's always been you. So I did a prayer the other day and I started meditating and I stood like I understand I started understanding that it's not their fault. And I asked sorry for them. I told them Most High, like, bro, I'm sorry because they really don't know what they did. They don't. Because it was me that allowed them to do those things. It was me. So I asked for forgiveness for them. I asked the Most High to forgive them because I know the wrath of the Most High. Most High don't play with you, not with his kids. And he'll put you to see it in a way where you have to know that it's because of you they're going through shit like that. You are a very special being. You are special unto him. You're separate from everything. Bro, at the end of the day, he will destroy this whole shit for you. Just for you. You know what I mean? So I prayed and I forgave them all. But then I didn't forgive them. I forgave myself. I forgave myself for putting myself in that position for them to do that. Because they taught you love does not exist. Love does not exist. It's a made up fucking word for a feeling that you have inside. You feel me? You are it, bro. And just when you notice that it's you and you just forgive yourself so they can get forgiven, that's love. That's what love is. It's that feeling that you choose to forgive yourself for putting yourself in that position so that they can catch that curse and setting them free from the curse that you put yourself in so that they can know, bro. I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry if I put them in a crazy position. It was not my intention. I was not up at that time. I was asleep. I'm sorry, Father, for that. And that, just by saying that, bro, damn, bro, you, you're pure, bro. There's nothing else you can say about that. I forgive them, and I forgive myself. They don't know what they're doing because they don't know who you are and who you deal with. That's why you can speak to them and talk about it, and they won't understand it because it's not in them. It's never been in them. That's why your moral compass is different than them. You can do shit. They can do shit that you will never do. Why is that? Because the Most High don't deal with them like that. The Most High don't deal with them. And once you understand that, bro, you you just winning now because you realize it was never their fault, and you hear crying and with anger and all type of shit because of what they did to you. No, it was never them, bro. It was always you. You allow that to happen because you put yourself in that position because you was looking for something that doesn't exist, that is not real. You're looking for love that's outside of you that doesn't mean anything. And your ancestors, bro, they in you too. They in your bloodstream. They come out of you when you go to sleep and they protect you at night. They surround your bed. because they know that through you, everything they never did is gonna come to pass. That's why they protect you. That's why they with you. And when you get that glimpse that you get to see them, you see them in in a whole other way that they look crazy for you. They look like demons. They look like black figures. They look like a whole bunch of shit. You can't see them. The dead cannot speak to the living. So when you get that glimpse and you get to see them, you're gonna see them in that crazy way. But in all actuality, they're beautiful, bro. They're alive. You're the dead one that you can't see them. That's why when I had that thing that day that it jumped in my bed and it hugged me and it kissed me and it was talking in my ear. If something was gonna do harm to you, it would have done harm to you. But it hugged me and it kissed me in my neck, and it was talking and I couldn't understand what it was saying. That wasn't a demon, bro. That was my ancestors. That was that was my ancestors trying to communicate with me to let me know that I'm doing the right work. I'm doing it right now. And I was not scared, but it was different for me because I never felt that before. You feel me? And at the time, it was just that I was waking up to the bullshit. I was I was I was connecting. Bro, when I saw Anubis on that ceiling, bro, it was shocking. But he has to show you in a way, bro. They walk through walls so that you could catch a glimpse of them, so that you can know that you're doing the right work. You understand? If they want to bring me harm, they would have done me harm. They walk through walls, bro. That's love, bro. That's real love, bro. You can't describe it. For your ancestors to come in a room and appear that you can see them, but you can't see them how they really are, but you can see something. That means you waking up, bro. None of this matters anymore. You feel me? You get to that point where none of this is real. It doesn't feel real, it doesn't taste real. The so-called love is fake, but it's not their fault. It's your fault because you out here expecting something else, a different outcome to something that doesn't exist. The Most High is real. He lives within you. And you are just like Jesus Christ, bro. It's a consciousness thing that happens. It's not physical, it's different, bro. When you get the goosebumps, when you get the first eye throbbing and you feel the pressure and you feel the tingling sensation up here like I'm feeling right now, it's beautiful, bro, that he's dealing with me this way. And I respect that so hard, you don't even know. And I've always say thank you, and I always say I'm sorry, even if I'm not doing nothing wrong, but it's the humility that comes with it. You just know, and nobody else knows what you know. That's how crazy it feels, bro. You know something that nobody else can never feel. They will never feel this because they don't understand. They don't understand what you understand. And you try to explain it in a way that you gotta dumb down your conversation to talk to little kids, bro. That's how it feels. But if you was to be able to express what you feel, bro, you wake up the whole world. If they was to understand you, this whole world be different tomorrow. Because it's really not. Ego is not. There's nothing out here that you want anymore. It's nothing. And I'm trying, excuse me, and I'm trying to express something that is hard to express because there's no words to describe it. For the Most High to choose you out of everybody you see and deal with on a daily basis, and they will never get it, bro. Like, they're not gonna get it. Not on this lifetime. They're gonna have to come back and do this shit over again. And that hurts you. That hurts you with a passion, bro. So what? So all right. So if the Most High was to give me all my powers right now and do miracles and do a whole bunch of things, you think that would change them? No, that wouldn't change them. That wouldn't change them. They killed supposedly Christ, and he was doing miracles out here. He was making people see, um, waking up dead people from the grave, walking on water, feeding them, and they still killed them. So what makes you think they won't do it to you too? But you know what? When you understand it, it doesn't matter if they kill you because they can't kill you. It's really not that. Death is like really when you get to this point, death doesn't really matter. It's just bullshit, really. Because if you walking around here without feeling it, you dead, bro. You just dead. And you speak to everybody every day, and everybody's just thinking about this money shit. They could care less what you trying to tell them. You don't got that bread, we ain't listening to you. And this society is a society that they have to see things physically for them to believe you or for them to want to deal with you type. They want to see you with the Gucci. They want to see you with the fly car. They want to see you with the money in your ear. It's retarded. It's a retarded society, bro. It's crazy, but it's beautiful because you know he deals with you. He deals with you in a way that he will never deal with them. You're just chosen, bro, for greatness. And it's not on nobody's time. It's not even on my time. It's on the time he wants me to show shit or when he wants me to do something. Just think about it, bro. A third of these people gotta go. Finish, never come back. Soul, with no soul, whatever. They just done. That's a lot of people, bro. And if he's the one that gives that life and he takes it, there's nothing you can do about that, bro. Everything he has is for a reason and for a purpose. And that's just it. Yeah, that hurts because there might be people you learn to have feelings towards and they're never gonna get it. Wow, sad. But I love you guys, bro. May the Most High enlighten you today. May the Most High wake you up. Make the Most High make you see what's really here and what's not. Make the Most High bless you in a way that you can feel. I love you guys.